Judging by the battery level, we probably won't have enough to reach a charging station. We won't. There are some emergency supplies in the trunk. Don't worry. Let's find the hazard markers first. Not really. I had to do a lot of things by myself as a child, so I developed the habit of preparing in advance. What? Your darling little boy Zane would thank you. However, let's use that encouragement for something else.
Hello, this is my driver's license. Do you need my ID card too?
Hmm?
You two are plainclothes police officers, right? Thank you for your hard work.
We're not.
Sorry, there's no room in my car. But once I get to a place with signal reception, I can help you contact roadside assistance.
How so? Maybe it's because... Watch out! Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm so sorry. My friend is sick and I need to rush to the hospital.
I can't.
His airway is clear. Breathing is stable. He's conscious, and there are no external injuries. Slightly hyperactive bowel sounds and mild abdominal tenderness. These are symptoms consistent with food poisoning. What did your friend eat today? The symptoms have subsided, but it's better to go to a hospital for a more thorough medical examination.
I'm grateful for your help, you two. By the way, what brings you here? This place is pretty far out. My family's farmhouse restaurant is nearby. If you two aren't in a hurry, why don't you stop by for a visit? I'll take care of your car.
Didn't you say it was too loud and you couldn't hear me talk? This one? Hmm? Kitten, you're enjoying this a little too much. Close, but no cigar. I'll give your imagination another chance. I lent it to them. It depends on the situation. Some things are meant to be seen. That's when their value is at its full splendor. Okay, that's enough recapping for today. Let's pack up and leave things behind. I doubt you'd go by yourself even if you tried. I'll stay with you until sunrise. A greedy kitten as always. At this point, we could drive over these cars and use them as speed bumps. But a dramatic entrance would match its name. If you really want everything to move faster, I have other methods. Do people need to be taught how to drive? Lincoln's driving test is too complicated, I'll give them that. They should fix it.
Are you feeling tired? If the answer is no, then do you want to listen to some music? Watch out! You're cracking jokes? That means you're okay. And still sweet. The engine's energy cells are fried. Asking for the car to be towed means we'll be taken back. I've got good news, though. There's an old car dealership not far from here. We can also just wait to be rescued. I sent the payment. It's a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Okay, here are the tools. Let me know if you need anything else.
They teach this at the Hunters Association now? Alrighty then. 2 each. Whoever finishes last is a puppy. Where did this soot-covered kitty come from? Don't move. Let me clean you up first.
The credibility of the myth has increased. This mural is the same as the illustration in the book. I got to see the flame fox while I was with you. At this rate, I'll see the aurora. You're good at giving directions. Following you always leads me to the right path. There's roadwork. We need to wait for assistance to arrive, so we'll be stuck here for a while. I noticed there was an interactive area for graffiti below the mural earlier. Do you want to check it out? I didn't think we'd need art supplies for this trip.
Hello. Sorry for bothering you. Could you help me with something? Are you also here to see the aurora? They said there would be an aurora here, so I thought I should check it out. I even brought art supplies this time. If I could paint the aurora, I'd have no regrets. You've been a big help. I need to thank you properly.
If it's possible, could we borrow your art supplies for a bit? Since we're chasing an aurora, we can imagine what it'll be like when we see it. If we paint ourselves with the aurora, it'll materialize and jump out of the mural. Maybe? It can be if you want. Maybe when we get home, a new myth will appear on our bookshelf. The auroral promise between human and fox. It'd be about a pair of tourists with good rapport, so the flame fox decided to materialize and bring them the aurora.
Warning, navigation signal has been lost.
The navigation system went on strike. I underestimated the electromagnetic interference from the polar night. I think it's time to implement Plan B. Excuse me, miss. Would you be interested in joining me for a treasure hunting adventure? Our treasure will be a paper map for this trip.
Here's the map you requested.
Based on the markings on the map, it's a local attraction.
You two are tourists, right? The Sea God's Tears is the most famous, mysterious sight in our waters. On certain nights, the sea's surface is adorned with starlight and a phosphorescent glow. They're like the tears of the ocean. Legend has it the couples fortunate enough to sail at night on this glowing sea will form an everlasting bond. In every life, they'll never be separated.
It's just a marketing gimmick, but the blessing sounds nice. As for its effectiveness, I'm kinda curious.
Since you two are interested in the Sea God's Tears, why not take a look at Seamoon Bay's mascot? It was made to look like the Sea God's kin. Keep it with you, and it'll ensure your coastal trip goes smoothly. Every customer who bought one says it works.
Why would the sea god's kin be jellyfish? Let me take a closer look. Bright, sparkling eyes and charmingly innocent. You know, it actually resembles you. Let's buy one.
You two have completed your pre-order. Please submit your delivery address here.
Maybe the unexpected is part of what makes a polar night trip special.